Alright, welcome back to Faceless. Faceless, we're going to keep going with Skyward Sword. Last time here, we tried going into our second area to track down Zelda in the Eldin region, and that was immediately a bad idea. Should not have done that. I lost 2 of my shields, including my upgraded shield. That's going to be too loud. You guys are going to get a lot of feedback on the mic. Let's try that. So as you can see, I have no shield. I also don't really know where to go or what to do from here. So after lots of consideration, I have decided that we are going to head back to the first region, which is much safer, much more full of enemies, but enemies that I can handle. And there's also some boxes there that we can collect. Let's see. Let's remove that. So these boxes, like these chests, apparently we find those down on the surface, we transport them back up here, and as soon as they're transported back up here, we can come back up and open those and get really cool stuff. Like I can make my inventory bigger. There's rupees. I forget what else I had gotten. I think one of them was a heart piece. And I know that I missed at least one when I had left after the first area, so I'm just going to go back and search for some of those. There was one that I couldn't get at the time. I'm hoping I'll be able to get it now, so we're going to try that, and then we're going to head back for the one that I know I can get. It's just about getting to it. Behind the temple, sealed grounds. I think we want to be behind the temple. Right? Well, that's not where I said I wanted to wind up. Oh, hey. We know this guy. Hey, bud.
Hey!
Oh, we meet again. In a hurry as usual, eh? Yep, I've been keeping busy too, checking out the wonders of the world. You want to hear about some of my research? Yeah, man, what you got?
Oh.
Prepare to be amazed. I made a huge discovery while I was out doing my field research. Apparently there are walls and statues that respond to beautiful tones. Wild, right? Want to know more? Yeah, you gonna give me an ocarina? It's sort of embarrassing to admit, but that is all I've figured out. But hey, I just started my research. If you find yourself still hankering to learn more, come back and talk to me later. Meanwhile, I will keep trying to dig up more information. Good deal, thanks, man. So let's see, we need to be... Wow, I did not come to the right place. Thank goodness for all these shortcuts, though. Getting back to where I need to be will not be difficult. I need to be... I need to get over here. I don't have a shield right now. That's what I should have done before I came here. I should have gone back to Skyloft, and I should have bought a new shield. Gotcha. Yep, need a shield to take care of those guys. Alright, and that I can upgrade my shield with, so good thing I have one of those. Still don't know what this door is for. Got him. Only took me 5 tries. Oh! Alright. So now we're kind of back in the area we want to be in. There's this box over here that I need to get, and I'm still kind of unsure how to hit that target. I'm kind of hoping that this will work. It does not really work. But I also know that the slingshot is of 0 health. Alright. So that's going to be a no-go. And the temple... Where are we at for the temple? Is that it? Viewing... platform. I think the temple's back there. Oh, okay. See, there's another box. So I need to figure out how to get up there too. Spoiler alert, it's not this way. And it's not this way. I do think I need to be... I need to get that box first. As soon as I can hit that target, which I think will knock down this curled branch. Once that happens, I think I can get up onto that top ledge there, around the tree to get that other box. But that is all just speculation. Oh wow, see? A third box up there. So this tree just has boxes galore. Yeah, I don't know how to get to them. What's up, bud? Leave me alone, crow. Those crows will mess you up. Do not tangle with those crows. wanna swing over there. Alright, cool. So there's the Skyview Temple. Bees! You can't even defend yourself against the bees. The bees just attack and hurt you. I didn't do nothing to those bees. Do need more bees though. Deku seeds. Or one for all seeds. Right, let's see. This way I'm not wasting tons of ammo. I'm just gonna see if this will work. Oh, it works, but it makes the bees angry. And then this guy is gonna give you tons of trouble. So what you gotta do is you gotta provoke him. Oh, actually, since he's not even paying attention, I could probably make it. Last time I got him to get on the rope, and then I could knock him off, and it was a super easy kill. Alright, so here's the temple where we want to be. Just gonna heal up real quick. I'm gonna get me some more one for all seeds. And then inside this temple, I know there's a box that we're just gonna grab real quick. It's behind the shrine. I didn't see it until I was leaving. Yeah, I hear bats. And this is a secret passage I found. Oh, hey, there's a Amber 9. I didn't even see that if that was there last time. Got it now. I'm not gonna mess with that spider. Swipe down. Well, that was a task. A golden skull, a real rarity among skull ornaments. It shines with an eerie golden color. Cool. What do I do with it? Oh, the rupees over here disappeared. That's a bummer. Oh, and see, this is tedious because you gotta like lock onto the things, and you gotta. Oh, well, not get that close. You can't get that close. You want to figure out how to hold your sword right. There we go. There we go. There we go. I'm gonna hit these guys. How did I get close enough? Actually, you know what? I'm kind of wondering if maybe I can just cut him down. Oh, you can. That's cool. Well, that saves me some trouble. And then one more. Oh, I missed. Alright, so you really gotta be careful with this thing, then. You can't hit the vines. Or the faces. You gotta hit the vines. It's your only option. Hit the vines. Come on now. Come on now. Come on now. There we go. This dungeon is much easier the second time around. How close am I? I'm close. I'm really close. Because that's the door right there. Alright. Like, I don't really know if I'm just super bad at the whole balancing thing or if there's something wrong with my Joy-Cons. But it always seems harder than it should. And this is where we had our first major battle with Emo Bowie. I'm just seeing if there's rupees around. There's not, it's just hearts. I'm just gonna be very confident that those are just hearts. Alright, so here's the shrine. Quick look around, make sure I'm not going to miss anything. My second time here. And the box we want is right here. So, always look behind shrines. Make sure you're not missing any big things. And then we're going to get some more one-for-all seeds here. Oh, that's a heart. There's nothing there. Haha, seeds. And I currently have 15, which is a pretty good number. I like that. So now, I think if we hit the emblem again, nothing will happen. So we do have to backtrack to get back to Skyward. I really do hope that there was something good in that box, though. I feel kind of silly if what was in there was not really worth the whole round trip back. We've been in this room before, but I am still going to take a minute to look around with a sense of wonder and amazement. And all I need to do is find another beard statue, and we can get back to the Skyloft via the beard statue. Alright. Let's try that again. There we go. Fast. I know it's only 1 rupee, but it all adds up. That's why you should save your pennies. Bird statue, bird statue. Ah. I'm gonna just take my chances down here. Just gotta keep hitting it until you... Oh. Alright, we got it. Took some damage, but we got it. Oh! Well, that shouldn't have surprised me. But it did. Oh, bird statue. There we go. Go outside. Yeah, I want to leave. I'm done here. Right. And now we're gonna go back to the sky. We're gonna open up those boxes we've collected. We're gonna buy ourselves a new shield. If we're lucky, we can try and figure out how to finally get into Beetle's shop. Alright, let's start with this one. This one is closest. It's not the first chest that's populated on Pumpkin Landing either. Oh, it's up there. I seen it. It was on the roof. So we gotta figure out how to get to the roof. Do I gotta... Alright. Back to the sky. Come on, bird. Yeah. got it. Please be good. A gold rupee. It's worth a staggering 300 rupees. And I had already had like 260 some odd. That. Yep, I knew I should have gone shopping first. Dang. Alright, well, let's do that now, just in case we get more rupees from the other boxes. Skyloft is kind of on the way. And if we're lucky, Beetle will be flying around and we can drop in on his shop. It's that boost thing. Come on, bird, we gotta get. I do not see Beetle flying around. But watch, as soon as we set foot on Skyloft, his house will be there. Really? You can't even make it that far? Yep. Okay. No Beetle. But now that we're here, we take a look around. There he is. He's right there. So how do we get there? You know what? I'm going to ring that bell. Oh, snap. Sleuthed it. All right. I guess this guy has a bug catching net that we can buy. Yeah, look at that. Man, what a workout, dude. Oh, you've come all this way? It's so rare to have a customer here. Well, I mean, location, bud. Beetle's Air Shop has everything you'd ever want. Please take a look around, and if you actually buy something, that would be even better. Oh, is this coin purse thing? That's an extra wallet. It's amazingly useful. With this, you can carry an extra 300 rupees in your wallet. That would have been really useful if I had had it 5 minutes ago. Say goodbye to all those times you couldn't pick up another rupee because your wallet was stuffed full. Leave no rupee behind. For only 100 rupees. Alright. Just doubled my rupee capacity.
Thank you!
Thank you ever so much. You've given me the strength to keep pedaling. And then, what's the sign say?
Oh!
Unfortunately, that sign means that the item is sold out. Thanks to you, I've done a lot more business than usual, so I'm having trouble keeping the store stocked. I bought one item, buds. Alright, this is another inventory slot. Yep. I'm gonna I'm gonna hold off on that one for now, especially since I don't have the money. And then, looks like a heart piece. A life medal. It bestows a bunch of mysterious and mystical effects on whoever carries it. What kind of effects? Don't ask me, I don't actually know. But you should find out for yourself. Pretty sure it's a real bargain at 800 rupees. Dude, I can't even carry that much. Alright, the thing I really came here for That's a bug net, you know, for catching bugs, insects. Okay, so there aren't so many bugs around here, but you'll be able to catch tons with this when there are some. And only 50 rupees, you'll make a net profit. Yes! Got the bug net. Remember to approach quietly and strike quickly.
Thank you!
Really suits you. Thanks, man. Is there anything else really cool in here? Oh, I can sleep in your bed. But I don't want to do that. You must be getting tired soon. What's with the ladder? No good deal. Alright, I have 150 rupees left, which means I have just enough left for a shield. So... Yep, and hey Ruben, I know exactly what it is because I've talked to you a lot. I really don't like talking to you because you look at me real weird. Yep, you're welcome. You're the only place that I can buy shields from, and as long as that remains true, I'm gonna keep coming to you. But hey, I would like to see if I can upgrade my shield. Oh wow, I can upgrade my net. Oh, I need a monster claw, so I can't upgrade my shield. What's the net need? Big, increase the size of your net to catch more bugs. I need tumbleweeds, ancient flowers. You need an evil crystal in order to catch bugs better, which makes me seriously question my methods and motives behind catching bugs. Scatter shot. Alright, well I can't upgrade anything right now, and since I can't upgrade anything right now, I'm going to buy another shield. Yeah, hey man, you know how I was just here talking to you about how I already know what a shield is? Just sell me the shield and then stop talking to me. Because I do not like your face. Or your mannerisms. Or really anything about you. Your dance moves are questionable. Alright. And I have an empty bottle. Do I have enough to fill it up? Yes, I do. I do have enough to fill it up. Alright. Cool. Now that we are all stocked up, let's go open some more chests. We need to head... It won't tell us which way we need to head, but I know I need to head this way, I think. Oh, wait, the net, the net. Come here. I got one! I caught one blessed butterfly. These insects are commonly found in every province. In rare cases, you can find them flying in strange locations. Alright, I got another one. And that one just totally boned out. Let's see. Still getting the hang of it. Nothing fell from there. Rupee. A sky stag beetle. These beetles are, or these bugs are really popular with the children of Skyloft. Their pincers pack a lot of crunch, so watch your fingers. Yeah, it's a good thing for kids to play with. All right, here we go. Oh, well that was stupid. That was stupid. Really? I can't call my bird from jumping from there? Watch your step there. Haven't they taught you at the academy that knights must always be vigilant? Thanks, bud. I appreciate you. Saved my life, and I acknowledge that. That was still some shenanigans, though. Alright. Now I can call my bird. Alright, so we are looking at this right here. So we need to grab our beacon, plant it right there, and that's where we're going to head. What is that Mad Max looking storm over there? Oh, hey guys. What are you guys doing here? I'm just gonna see if I can fly through this because I really want to fly through this. Please let me fly through. Nope. Couldn't make it. I'll get there one day. I do want to know what this structure is. And we're going to check that out before we check out our beacon. This is like a circus? Hey bud, what are you doing? You got the wheel of doom on your back? Step right up, boy. I bet you're wondering what I'm doing here. Lots. Yes? Just the answer I was looking for. What a smart little guy you are. I'm hoping to make this island a fun place where everyone can come and be happy. It's called, what's it called? Or even did you ask? I call it Fun Fun Island. I'm still getting the place set up, so hopefully you'll visit again later. You might like what you find, especially if you like fun and colors. I know for a fact you have one of those things. Yeah. Alright, and I think I saw a chest down here. No, no, no. Yeah. Oh, all right. Well, I hit the island. Can't open it? Can I? Well, that does nothing. All right. That concludes my business here. Beacon looks like it's pointing up there. We gotta get lots of altitude for this one. We're gonna have to make a couple passes. So we gotta get speed, and the only way to get speed is to go lower. Does it work like if you go way, way lower, you end up going way, way higher? Almost doesn't seem so. another run at jumping off of Fun Island. See if that can help us with our altitude a little bit. Nope, couldn't even make it, could you, bird? Alright. Here we go. There we go. That's the altitude I'm looking for. Okay. Alright, so there's a chest over there covered by a gate. This is the chest that we want. A small seed satchel. You can carry 10 extra Deku seeds. Keep it with you to use your slingshot. Awesome. Alright, so we're just gonna, like, this isn't gonna do anything and I know it. I just kind of want to see, what's this patch of grass up here? Nothing. It's absolutely nothing. Yeah. Alright, so we definitely can't get anywhere with that yet. That's for much later in the game. So now we're gonna head over to this chest and maybe check out this island while we're at it. See what's going on way up here in the corner. And after that, I will have no choice but to head back to Eldin, because that's the only place left to go right now. I do want to know, like, what happens if you go all the way, like, as high as you can go. So we're gonna just run a test on our way, because there's nothing pegs do while we're flying unless it's like hitting the wall. When I was first learning to fly, I got stuck in the clouds, couldn't make it out. Yeah, I think it just doesn't really let you go any higher. We've got a long way to go. What is that? No, I don't think I like it. I do see that tower over there. I wonder what that is. Get away from me, NATO. Hey, look, a little boost thing. Can we make it through the boost thing? Alright! Oh, you know what? I've been there. The goal is to slice down a bamboo and see how many hits you can get in. Beacon, which means that small island there is our goal. Let's see. Oh, there's our chest. It's up top. silver rupee! It's worth 100. I do feel like a celebrity. And then that looks like a pool of water? Yep, it's a pool of water. But here's like the thing though, is I still don't know how to... There's a path to somewhere, but I don't know how to dive. I don't know how to dive. Which is, it must be a skill that we learn later. Which is fine, but there's already like 4 places that I've found. It's a hyperbole. There's 2 places I've found now where you need to dive, and I don't know how to do that. All right, and then we were gonna check out this little island over here. Oh, it's up there. All right. Make a couple passes at this one too. Gaining altitude is always harder than losing altitude. Still not there? Still working on it. Oh, there's a small island over here too, look. I wonder what's on this one. Alright, we got some grass. Cool. And some more grass. Ooh. Spot for a bomb. Spot for a bomb. We'll have to remember that. What I'm pretty sure I'm going to need to do is, wait until near the end of the game when I have every possible item, every possible upgrade, and then go explore. So I don't feel like I'm getting... Maybe you can get there. No, you can't. Alright, now I'm getting a little higher, so that's good. But I can't even glide at a level pace without losing speed. So I need to constantly... Here we go. Where's my beacon? Right above me? Oh, below me. Well, that's cool. Alright, there's another chest we won't be able to open. Is this a mill? It's a pen. It's a pen that I can easily get out of, so it's not a pen for me. Oh, a sign. The sign says out to work for the day. Those who have business for me can find me here at night. Beetle. Oh. Beetle, just set up shop here. You're so much easier to find this way. Alright, nothing in that tree. Chest we can't open. Alright. Well, good to know. So, I guess the next thing to do then is be disappointed by whatever is in this area, because we won't be able to get to it. Be disappointed by everything down here, because we won't be able to get to it. So, it's time to go back to Eldin. Right? Yeah. So let's just go back to Eldin.
Yeah.
Lots of fire. Lots of hearts to lose. Shields to get burned out. What's with these tornadoes? We're gonna find out what it's gonna do. Oh, that's it? Actually, that's kind of a good way to gain altitude, I guess. So those aren't even bad things. Woohoo! Yeah. Skydiving. Skydiving. That's a long fall. Point to your preferred descent area. Volcano entry, volcano east. Let's just start at the beginning. Just in case we missed something the first time around. Ooh. Always forget to hit the sailcloth. Which is not good, especially since I'm down to 3 hearts. Alright. Yeah. Okay. So, to the left, if we come over here and climb these hills, to the left we have this pile of rocks that can only be blown up, but we don't have bombs yet, right? We have a seed satchel and shields, and we have our slingshot, a net, and our beetle guy. And our beetle guy cannot move those rocks. So we can't go that way. There's just lava that way, so certain death. If we come back this way, we've got some Digletts who just kind of point me in the way of Zelda. They say Zelda went that way. So I need to figure out how to be over there, I'm pretty sure. Oh, wait, is it still? No, it's lost. Almost got me. Almost got me. Bats are not your friend. The lava is not your friend either. You need to make sure it goes down, and then you can book it across. Alright, and this is a Diglett who teaches you how to use these bombs. Alright, we got a monster claw. Now we can upgrade the shield that we can't upgrade right now because it'll burn. Alright, so this is the other statue. I don't think I've missed anything yet. Here we've got some bombs. We throw down there. We have a chest over there we've already gotten. I'm gonna use my beetle real quick and get me a heart. Hooray for health. Hooray for health. Can I pick up a heart piece with the beetle? The answer is no. But I can pick up this blue rupee over here. Where is it? Okay, so then there's this weird lava dog. And he goes in there and he's gonna breathe fire. And it makes it real hard to get by. Pick up one of these. And I tried throwing a bomb in there, but the bomb explodes every time it hits the fire. See, and now I'm hurt. Can I? Oh, I gotta throw it because it'll explode if I don't. Oh, did I take care of it? Oh, that took care of it. Alright, now we can continue. Solved. That's my problem. I wasn't throwing it. I was just rolling it. What's up, Bokoblin? What's up, dudes? Oh, where'd you get those? Those are cool. I got your skull. I got a rupee. Look at my sword. Got another rupee. Alright, so down here. Oh, oh, oh. Don't hurt me. Okay, it hurt me. I was wondering why I wasn't exploding. So, can I... Oh, that's funny. Alright. So that's how you take care of those things. I'm glad I figured that one out. That would have given me a lot of trouble. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Alright, the spine sinks. The spine stinks. Zank says, sneak attack. Wait, you ain't one of those red guys. Don't creep up on me like that. Almost had to tackle you there. Didn't mean to yell at you, but those red jerks moved in and have been stinking up our turf, you know? Yeah, the other Digletts told me. They came through that hole back there, so I sunk the road leading to it in lava. That'll stop more of them from moving in, I'd say. Of course, we can tunnel underneath it, so it's no sweat for us. Pretty clever, eh? So stay away from the plug that's holding back the lava. It'll do more than singe your brows off. Bye now. I'm pretty sure I gotta blow that up. Yeah, I mean, the Digletts says don't, but a mission is a mission, right? Yep, so can't go that way. Oof, alright. Can I roll it all the way across? I can't. kinda can. Nope, I can't. Ah, my biscuits are burning. Alright, so let's try then to run. Nope, can't do that. Alright. Alright, so there's more bombs over there, but I won't be able to throw it in an arc. Oh. Okay, well, if there was ever a time to use a potion, it's now. Alright. You just gotta bear with me while I figure this out. Oh, hey, look! Another path. And I've got... Oh! No, no. No, 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 no. Where's my net? My bug net. No. Go away. Go away, beetle. I want my bug net. Stink bug. One Eldin roller. These small-bodied bugs roll a big ball of... It's poo. They roll a big ball of poo. The way they busily roll stuff back to their nest is quite adorable. It's poo. Oh, the other two are gone. I just took way too long getting my net out. Alright, so that helps me get back up there, which is great. This just lets me see over there. So let's keep climbing. Sneak up on me. Is this one of them things? Oh, there's a... Oh! No, there was a rupee in there. I want it. It was blue. It was a blue rupee. This might be like some kind of... Like, I don't think I can move this. Yeah. I might need to go get like a strength gauntlet or something. Or a hammer? Can't think of why there would be a hammer up there. Unless I'm supposed to knock it down. Am I supposed to knock it down? Right. Alright, well I have no idea what to do, but the hammer I feel like it's there for a reason. I could be way off base, but I feel like it's to help me smash... You know, those shells. Okay, so he's taken care of... Oh, then I can get that heart piece, which is great. Roll. Roll. And then I gotta chase down the rupee. Because, of course, an explosion would just, you know, move a rupee. Come on. Gotcha. I got you and your poo. You can keep your poo. I'm not going to take it from you. Come here. Gotcha. Got more poo bugs. Got more poo bugs. I'll introduce him to the turlet. Teach him how to use the turlet. Alright, there's definitely a way. The hammer is there for something. I know it, and it's gonna drive me crazy. Alright. Art piece. Alright, and we're gonna grab that blue rupee. Not because of greed or vanity or anything like that. Just because I want it. I want that blue rupee. It's mine. Give it to me. It's mine. Mine. All right. So I guess we're just kind of back to where we were. So, I mean, I can always try to throw it. I don't think that worked at all. Can we try this? No, we really do need to blow it up. But then the issue becomes how? Oh no, oh, too far. Oh, gracious. Alright, yeah, we really can't walk on that bridge. I'm very sure we just have to roll it. Oh, it worked! It didn't work the first time, but it worked that time. And now the road is open. So we can run over here, climb up here, drop down here, and then in. Oh wow, it just keeps turning us back. But that's where we need to be. Oh, okay. I gotcha. Alright, so... Oh, there's a box. That's good. Oh, did that... Oh. Yeah, alright. No! I was at the box! Oh, what's in the box? Alright. I mean, as disappointing as that was, at least it's going to be easy to get back there. Alright, I've got my hearts. I'm at full health. Oh, what's over here? Oh. Just take me back to the start. Back. Yeah. I like the song. I don't know the song. Take me back to the shack. Yeah. Alright. We're gonna see if we can land over on this one. Okay, so we're still falling. Alright, okay. We're at the box. No, come on. Power up. Send that back to Skyloft. We're gonna open that up later. Alright, what else? We've got those bombs. We don't have a bomb bag yet. Oh! 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 Oh. Why are things always trying to surprise me? Alright, well, tell you what we're gonna do is we're gonna stop off at the prayer beard and save our game, especially since we're at full health. Yes, I do want to save this game. Thank you. Excellent. And we're just gonna keep going. I don't think we can make it up there just yet. Nope, we can't. Just a little too high. This Diglett knackle, those creeps just shimmied on in and took over our territory. Yeah, what are you doing? Don't be sneaking up on me like that. You're looking for your friend? Can't help you there. Nobody's come through here. So, maybe they went up that mountain from over that way. Wish someone would chase these clowns out of here. Say no more, because I have a sword. Oh, and actually, since there's no lava around, I also have a shield. Just hacking. Maybe a spin. Yep, gotta get that spin in there. What's up? Gotcha. How do you swipe down? Alright. I don't think I got hit once during that. That's more impressive to me than... Oh! Yeah, I spoke too soon. Spoke way too soon on that one. Alright. I'm pretty sure I gotta go take out this guy. Because I think he's calling in reinforcements. Yeah. That makes sense. Whoa, you took out every last one of them. That's because I'm the main character, and that's what main characters do. Oh, it's a skull. That's really cool. I also want to figure out how to get to that chest. Oh, it looks like I dropped down from up there, so we got to figure out how to get up there. Alright, first let's talk to... I forgot his name. What's your name, Diglett? Knackle. You're one tough customer. Thanks for your help. I don't blame you for not knowing this, but us Mogmas always honor our debts. Let me give you something to prove it. Any special requests? Yeah, I need a way forward more than I need rupees. Oh, you're trying to find your friend, aren't you? Well, in that case, take these things. They're pretty special, if I say so myself. The digging mitts. Use these sharp claws to dig through patches of soft earth. Be sure to try digging with A anywhere you see signs of something that has been buried in soft ground. With those, you should be able to get to the top of the ledge right behind me. Just try digging in that hole below the ledge. You're in for a surprise. Just hope your friend hasn't been captured by those red guys. Here's hoping everything's okay. Thanks, Knackle. Just gonna do a quick... Because there's a door. Yeah, there's no way to get through that. Oh, wait. Wait. Dig. Ha-ha! Dig. Rupee. Yeah. Oh, what's that? You got some Eldin ore. This hard concretion? I'm ashamed to admit that I have never seen that word before. Concretion. Sparkles brightly. It also has lots of different uses. Cool. Let's keep digging. More rupee. And that's it. We can only dig those 3 times. That has got to be one of the coolest things. Some digging gloves. Yeah, alright. We can dig right here too. Rupee. Let's keep digging. Let's dig while we can. More rupees. Dig rupees. Or cool. Oh, hey, yo. Don't surprise me like that, man. Alright, so that's a staircase up, so probably that's the way we need to go. But I want to find out what's down this fork. Oh, it's one of those fire-breathing things. And a place to dig. Whoa! Hey, Diglet. Taito. You scared me silly. You can't start digging right above my head, you know. But I get where you're coming from. You never know what you're going to find when you dig. So it's impossible to stop. Rupees are the most common treasures you'll dig up, but sometimes you might even score some Eldin ore or some hearts. So if you run across a hole and you've got the time, dig, dig, dig. Man, that's the plan, dude. Alright, so fire from that direction. No fire coming from in here, but we do have a place to dig. Heart. 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 More hearts. Just more hearts. Ooh. Just digging away. Yeah. Good thing I got that coin purse. That's right. I'm man enough to say it. Keep my coins in a purse. My rupees in a purse. I know, I was wrong. Probably not gonna do anything. Did it do anything? Oh, it did. Alright, so took out that one. Man, this is a heck of a little area. I got more bombs. Alright, a heart I don't really need. A rupee. Hooray. I think that's really kind of it for this area. I'm just looking. There's another one in there. All right. Score. And I bet this is an airstream. Yep. Digging is so cool. Alright, I don't really know where that takes me. It takes me up there, which will lead me back here. No, because this is where I came in. It's going to take me back to the surface. But I don't know if I want to go back to the surface yet. Ah, missed. Oh, but it still worked. Alright, we got one more. These lava dogs are kind of jerks. Alright. So, this is the way I came from. I guess we're gonna see what's up there, because I feel like the big airstream, I feel like that's more of a for sure exit. At least this way I can turn around. Oh, hey, look, people live here. Oh no, moblins live here. Moblins? Bokoblins? What did we decide they were? Did we decide they were? They're jerks, whatever they are. Oh, and it's their hammers. Those hammers are there for nothing then. I would like to take their hammer and then I can play whack-a-mole on their heads with their own weapons. What do we got? I have no respect for bokoblins or their possessions. Looks like they're smearing poop on the wall. Alright, so these are slides. Is that what those are? Slides? One down that way, one down that way. Okay, so this will be interesting. Let's choose... Let's just go left to right. Let's start at 1. Woohoo! And that did nothing. Oh, that. Oh! So, is that the middle one that leads up there to the chest? That's what we're gonna find out. Oh, that's cool. Yeah. All right, we got our chest. What do we win? Eldin ore. I don't know what it's for, but I will happily take it. And then I guess the other one just drops you back off right there. So into nothing. Alright, now that we've done that, we can head back to that giant airstream. And it's going to spit us out. Where's it going to spit us out? Somewhere new. Fantastic. Alright, so just to get our bearings, we can dig right here. I won't say no to digging, especially when rupees are involved. Oh no. We only have... We have 291 rupees, which means with our rupee purse, we can only... Oh no, 296. If only we had doubled our capacity. Nudge, nudge. Wink, wink. Alright, so hey, Digletts. Whoa! Now there's a green one. One of your people just came charging through here dressed in all black. Was that a friend of yours? No, that was Emo Bowie, and he's a jerk. See that up ahead? That's what we call a drop-dead dead end. But this character danced right over it. Seriously? Jumping over a gap like that? My jaw hit the dirt. Get away from that one. Right. Explosions. Oh, okay, and that gave us a clear path back. Well, that's handy. Thank you for not... Oh, you, the goddess's chosen hero. Who's that? Zelda is ahead. Hurry. Who are you? Wait, where are you going? You look like a much nicer emo Bowie. I don't know what these vines are for. They're just there for no reason. Alright, let's go get Zelda. Does this do anything? What's this for? What is it? Is this... What's this? What is this? What is this for? Alright, so this is here for a reason. The question is for what reason, though? Alright. Alright, we're gonna stop off at the prayer beard. And we're gonna save. Saved. Okay. What's up this way? Some bats. What are bats? Alright, and then a path up. Let's look at our map. Path up. That's a path over there. Look at this whole region that we have yet to explore. Goodness. Okay. We gotta blow those up. Oh, let's dig. Alright, we got a heart. We got some rupees. Cool. So there's no way I'm going to be able to grab a bomb and run all the way over, I don't think. We can try it. I'm just going to... Bro! No! Oh, no! I threw, though. I threw. Alright. We're going to try it again. Bud. Alright, so, like you see the arc that it makes when I want to throw it. Throw it? I'm going to do this one more time. One more time, and then I'm just going to rage quit. Lift up, dude. Oh, okay. Alright. Alright. Well, I can't keep doing that to my hearts, so we're just gonna keep going. What's up, bokoblins? That dude's got a rock. Can I make him drop it on his own head? Come on. Elevate, elevate, elevate. Oh! Get out of the way, get out of the way! Alright, there's a bomb there. Oh. To blow up this. Get out of the way! Get out of the way! Oh, buddy. All right. I am not good at throwing bombs. A ladybug. Hey, got it. Volcanic ladybug. They say these bugs get their deep red hue from the ore they eat. They are slow moving and tend to stay in one place. So me catching it had nothing to do with skill. Just popping up out of nowhere. Oh, and that was the, alright. These were the rocks at the beginning that we could have blown up. Alright. Let's do some digging, and then we're going to try and hit Dingus up there with the rock. Thank you. I do need a heart. Alright. Some one for all seeds. Alright, so we can't actually hit him. I think the trick is to get him to throw it and then book it. Oh. Can we... Haha. Alright, so we did that. That's good. Is there anything up here? Nope, it's just a ledge. That's alright, you can hop down, bud. Thank you. We got more of these guys. And we can dig in their houses. Oh, yeah, dung beetle. It's gone. Darn. Alright, so we got some bombs. So I guess that's what that was. I guess it was a tower. And I think I'm going to blow that tower up if you'll actually throw. Thank you for throwing. Cool. And now I have a bridge. Not only did I see that I have a bridge, I saw some hearts. Where are those hearts? There are those hearts. Yeah, hearts. Okay. And then there's this puddle that I'm sure does nothing. Progress. We're making progress. Eldin may have gotten the better of me on our first visit, but not today. Ooh, you know what? I need to unequip my shield. It's the last thing I want to do is have that be burned down. Okay. So now I need to run up there. This is where it gets tricky. Alright, so I can't go up the middle because of the dude with the boulder, but I can go up the side. I'm just going to take care of this guy too. This worked last time, so... guys are horrible at aiming. I'm gonna wait until you have a rock. Now you have a rock. There we go. Haha. 2 and 1. Gotcha, guys. Gotcha, suckers. Hey, Digletts. They're just chatting. Lead. I'm sure they buried it around here someplace, but I can't find it. Kobold. Yo, Lead. This is the place, ain't it? So what is it they buried again? A key. K-E-Y key. They busted up the key to that door and hid the pieces all over the place. I'm telling you, one of the 5 pieces is buried right around here. Hey, that reminds me, that strange blonde girl in the weird clothes got taken away too. That's right, I bet they got something really valuable stashed in there. And that blonde girl they took is probably part of their master plan. I'm telling you, I can smell the riches from here. So what are you saying we do once we find all the pieces of this key? What do you think, Igneous? We sneak inside and take all the treasure we can carry. Hey, why are you so worried about a key when we can just dig our way in? What, just saying. You ain't as dumb as you look. I mean, they all look the same, so. Oh, hi-fi. I require your confirmation on critical information. Oddly garbed figure taken deeper into the region must be Zelda. Master, there's a 90% probability the figure in question is indeed Zelda. Thank you for confirming everything I already learned. Door is made of the same material composition as the mechanism that bars it. I have detected objects of the same material in the surrounding area. Thank you. I'm just gonna douse those then. Yep. Just thank you. Thank you, Fi. Thank you, Fi. Thank you, Fi. All right, we're gonna dig. Oh, oh gosh! What a horrible surprise that was. Got a bug. Alright, so we got some bombs right here. We've got our beard statue. We've got Bokoblin camp over there. Up here we have a butterfly. No. Yes. No. Catch it. Just flail and catch it. Flail and catch it. I'm swinging. It got away. Alright, and this is to give me a better look, I guess. Alright, and then we have a path over here. We've got some bombs. We've got some ledges to climb for no reason. We've got some hearts up there. Oh. Did that do anything for a reason? I'm supposed to dig right there. Well, let's go dig right there. And look, we got another one of these spinny windmill things. Oh, I got a first piece. I didn't even need to douse for it. It's just dumb luck. Gotta find the other 4 pieces. Digging. Oh, airstream. Cool. So, can I put a bomb on an airstream and have it float up? Is that possible? Let's find out. It is possible. Hey, a box! What's in the box? What's in the box? We're gonna send that straight to Skyloft. And as soon as we're done here on Eldin, we're gonna open it and we're gonna find out what's in the box. Cool. And then over here. I can't make it. Seems weird to me. Do I need to... Opening the sail does nothing. Oh, I'm dumb. I can just climb, can't I? Got me some rupees. And now that we've done that, we can go take down Goblin Camp. We're gonna... Have I saved? I don't remember saving. I'm gonna save at the Prayer Beard. Yes, save. Saving in progress. Haha, gotcha. You had no chance. Neither did you. There's gotta be something interesting around Moblin Camp, right? Okay, we got a couple bombs. We got... Oh. That's what we need bombs for. Later, dude. Alright. We're gonna have to take out some of these bats. Watch. Whoa, you're surprised. Don't like surprises. Lava jelly. Oh. Wow. Alright, so we've got vines to work with. We've got these butterflies that are out of reach and I can't get to. Am I able to like skirt this ledge? I can hang down. Let's do that. I do not want to let go. I absolutely do not want to let go. Alright. Gotta cut some grass. Always cut some grass. You know, just for fun, if anything. Alright. Alright. So those vines will take me all the way over there and to that ledge. Whew. That was a bit longer of a fall than I would have been comfortable with. I'm not going to be leaping. I want to make my stamina last as long as possible. I'm not going to leap. I can leap a little bit. Especially since right here we have some stamina fruit. Alright. Made it. How do we activate a bridge? I don't know. Oh, do we press this thing? That's how we activate a bridge, everybody. The ground switches. When in doubt, ground switch it out. Oh man, that... Nope. Yeah. Where's the other one? Gone. I got 2 though. 2's not bad. 2 out of 3 is not bad. A D is still a passing grade. Please do not live by that motto. Get it. There we go. Still getting used to that. Catching the whole bugs thing. Can I climb this? What is this? But I'm gonna fly out of that later. Oh, gosh. Oh, okay. So I do not want to be in there. I don't want to be in there. Okay. Well. And I don't really know where else to go for the moment, so I guess I'm going to come back to Moblin Camp here. I'm just going to come back to the beginning, and I'm gonna douse for our next key. See, there's another target up there that I don't know how to hit. All right. Oh. Right over there. Oh, hey, I didn't see this. Cool. And then there's this one as well. Key. Got that key. 2 down, 3 to go. All right, see, there's this target. I'm gonna be able to hit it better from up here. Because we've seen one just like it in the grove on the tree, and I can't hit it with a slingshot. See, that was like dead center. That didn't work. I can't hit it with our beetle. So I don't know what to do with that. Dousing. Oh. There's something down there. There's nowhere to dig. Let's try it again here. Oh. Is it under this? It's not. But hey, look at that. There's gotta be a key down there. Which must be what these are for. So I'm gonna... Yeah. Abso-fruitly. Cool. Awesome. 3 down, 2 to go. Go find the other 2 pieces. That's what I'm gonna do. No. Run. Oh, no. Oh, man. Oh, no. Good thing it's easier to get back up there, though. All Alright, well that replenishes. Let's see. Oh! Really? We gotta go back down here? I guess it's a good thing we didn't get too far. Oh! Alright. So... it's right there. It says it's... so it says it's in that direction. It's right there. It's literally right in front of me. Alright, so let's look at the map. That's not the map. That's the map. It says it's right in front of me. You know what? I bet it's like down... I bet I gotta make it somehow past this area to make it down this sand slope to get back kind of like down here. Okay. Well, let's just see if we can get there without going through the area that just lights me on fire. Let's just see. And you know what? While we're here, let's see if we're by chance close. All right, so it's over there. Right now, that's the only one that I'm picking up. So I guess I do. It really does want me to go in order. Oh, no! I don't want to go. I don't want to. I'm gonna blow myself up again. Didn't even make it. Didn't even make it. That's also what'll lead me. That's what'll lead me there. So I want to get over there. I want to get over there. And I need to blow up the wall in order to do so. So I'm going to save at the prayer beard. And now that I've saved, I'm going to see. Like, why is this tower blown up? Come on. Okay, so that didn't work. I really don't think I can make it far enough to roll it. I really can't make it that. There's no way I can make it up that ramp to roll it. Yeah, so. And you can't run with it. Let's see. I really would need to get through this area. I would need to just run through the fire. I can try running through the fire, but I do think that it would set my tiny Link body ablaze and I would just die very quickly. Nope. Trying to get there as fast as possible. Oh! Almost fell because I was an idiot. Forgot that gap was there. Yep, it really is going to show me just the one that's down there. And it's not going to show me anything else. So I can't even try to get the other one before this one. I just gotta go in the order it wants me to go in. All right. Here's the bridge. There's the death room. So if we just run around to the right, we should be okay. Oh, Fi looks like she wants to talk to us. Hi, Fi. I'm detected extremely high temperatures. Yeah, thank you. Your clothing will immediately combust. Please proceed with caution. You may be able to pass through safely if you run. Hey, that's what I was gonna do. Yeah. Running! Alright. We made it. Oh, we want to go this way. And hit that stream. Yes. Okay. Oh, we can dig. Oh, hello. Thank you, fairy. Thank you for healing me. Alright, so this is kind of where we want to be. But look, there's rupees. Oh, there's blue rupees. There's a butterfly. I'm going to have to do this at least 4 times, aren't I? Alright, let's go for it. Rupee. Rupee. Place to stand. I wonder what's up there. I will find out. I will be back, but first I need to get this rupee, and I need to clear this blockage. That blockage. Oh, ladybugs. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, ladybugs. Whoa, don't get caught on the wall now. Well, that wasn't close enough. Alright, that clears my path. Okie dokie. And that is an airstream that will lift me up to who knows what. I don't know if I can make that jump. I really don't think I can make that jump. I can dig though. I can dig and make money. Hello, money. Oh. Oh, nope, I got excited for no reason. So something's down there. I don't know what, but something's down there. There's absolutely no way I can make it. Like, I really want to try, but I know that I can't make it, so I'm not going to. Where to? Oh, okay. Douse down there. Down. So through there probably. Haha! Alright, yep, I gotta blow those up. I'm not gonna be able to make that though. Am I supposed to roll it? See if I can get it. Nope. This is an interesting puzzle. Because, I mean, it's going to blow up as soon as it hits the lava. So I can't throw it that far. I can't roll it that far. Which means we're going to bypass this for now. We are going to dig in these two spots. Alright, we got some hearts. There's a hole up there. Oh, no, I didn't. My bad. I meant to push this button. Yep, it's through that hole. We gotta figure out how to get through that hole. And I have figured out how to get through that hole. We need this. Thank goodness that worked, because I almost blew up. And now we should be able to roll it. Will it make it? Sure will. Boom. There's a little dig spot right there. That's piece number 4. Fourth piece of the key. Find that last piece. Yes, I will. But I'm going to get out of this lava room real quick. Hop. Okay. Where are we gonna go? Okay, so it looks like I will have to go up. Which is good because we have that big airstream right here. Hey, I knew I'd be coming out of that. Okay. Oh, down. It's down that way. So looking at our map, haha, we're gonna have to take these routes again, which is actually what I wanted to do anyway. Run, 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 run. Let's see. We are going to... Well, I want to see about those airstreams this way, so we're going to do that. We're just going to work our way from right to left this time. Yeah, I knew that was going to go away. We got to wait for both of them to pop up. There's one. I don't know how long it takes. I want to be extra careful. There's two. Yeah. Oh, is that it? That's it! You got the last piece of the key. Hurry back to the summit and open the door to the temple. Fantastic. Well, I mean, there's... Look, there's rupees to be had and everything. Oh, almost had it. Oh, I missed that one. And that's what that was. Okay. Well, I'm gonna get all those rupees because I can still hold 164 of them. And there might be better stuff than rupees too. This is where the adventure takes a pause, just so that I can indulge the part of me that likes to collect stuff. Right. We're gonna go down this way. Rupee, 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 rupee. Hey, rupee. Look at that, rupee. Gotcha this time. Alright. Then we're going to hit that airstream that's off to the left, see what's going on that side there. We want to make sure I have my net. Alright, I got my net. I'm going to catch that butterfly. Get over here. Maybe I'm not going to catch that butterfly. Why is holding a net so hard? Well, that's alright. I can still dig. Rupees and ore. Alright. And a box! You guys! A box! What's in this box? We will find out later. Alright, and down there it looks like it's another rupee. Just the one though, because we've gotten all the others. Hooray! Alright, one more trip up the airstream. Woohoo! are. We're back at the temple. This is our prayer beard. And this is actually where I'm going to call it for today. We've spent 2 hours up here on Eldin, and we've made a lot of progress. So by the next time we get on here, we will be one step closer to finding Zelda. Fantastic. Great progress, guys. Thanks for coming, and have a great day. See you later.